Okay, good morning everybody. It's probably quite tricky to see me. It's not even 5 o'clock in the morning actually. Why am I up this early? Well, first and foremost, the weather's going to reach some 34 degrees by midday today, which makes running a little bit more difficult. Secondly, it's much quieter out, and thirdly, I might even catch a sunrise at 5:30 today, we'll see. But at the moment, I don't know if you can see there, the moon is still out. So I'm going to come out here this morning, going for a 5k. I'm going to push hard, see if I can improve on maybe a personal best. Not because I'm concerned about my personal records, but more because I want to see if I really push myself to the edge, what I'm actually truly capable of. So we'll just see how we go on with that, but that is the plan for today. However, I've made one fatal error. Forgotten my Garmin watch, which means I have to go back to the old school using Strava, and hopefully it's just going to track it fine, but oh well, there we go. Okay, 5k done in 23:28, which is a new record for me by just over a minute. Really pushed myself hard then, really hard. I'll look at the data when I get in, but overall, really pleased. So just looking at the data, when I run normally, a kind of normal casualist run, my average per kilometre is about 5:40. The other night when I came up to do sort of some interval, bit of tempo work, I was running about 4:42 a kilometre on average, and I actually mentioned in that video, if I was to continue that pace, I'd probably get a faster 5k. Well, today my average is 4:43 per kilometre, so just a second slower, than the other day, and obviously that's resulted in a faster 5k. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't have my watch on me, so I don't really have all the intricate details, which is a real shame because I would like to have analysed that, but I doubt it'll be too much different from the other night, and obviously shows that when I really push myself, I can actually achieve a 4:43 per kilometre rather than like a 5:30. So you can see a real difference there. You can see the potential for progress. Back home now and just reflecting on this morning. So overall, I was really pleased with my run. It's good to see what I'm capable of when I push myself to the maximum. Obviously, I've still got a long way to go, and this is still a personal journey for me. But I think it's important for me to recognise that actually I've got a lot more potential and a lot more speed in me than perhaps I realised. Of course, at the moment, that speed is limited to kind of my stamina, which takes me to about 5k. It's very unlikely that I'd be able to keep that up for the 10k distance, but it's something that I will obviously work towards. I need to be looking now at my general aerobic fitness and building in some training for that, as well as working on obviously strengthening my legs as well. I'm starting to identify that my right leg is stronger or more dominant than my left, so I need to start to tailor some exercises and some training towards building obviously the strength in my legs equally, and putting some focus attention onto the left leg as well, especially around kind of the knee and the calf. And like I say, all of these things that I'm doing at the moment is about me identifying my next steps and areas for development, whether that be something to do with my body or to do with my technique or nutrition. So all of those things are all positive steps forward for me, and I was really pleased to be able to get out this morning and at least tackle that 5k. Of course, I mentioned it a few times, quite disappointing I didn't have my watch on, because that would have given me some more information that I could have kind of dug a little bit deeper with. But nevertheless, I was able to put that time into the Garmin system as well, so it is recognised on there. It just means that next time I've got something to aim for, and in order to get the most useful data, I'm going to have to break the record again. And so, yeah, that's how today's looking. Just going to head out now and do some other bits and pieces, a couple of errands. But I was glad to have got that run in this morning. 5 a.m. wake up, dedicated to the cause. And I will be mirroring that sort of early morning run possibly tomorrow, although tomorrow might go for an evening run, and then Monday I was planning to go on that kind of adventure day which I mentioned in my video yesterday, but that's been moved to a different day now just because of the weather and things. But overall, great start to the day.